Today I'm going to show you how I do body work. There. Well, let me get my key out. Oh yeah. Well, that's about right. I just gotta pound it back in a little bit, maybe I'll be back. I'm gonna end up taking all this off, but first I'm gonna grab that chain, hook it to there, and hook it to there, and try to pull it back. I'll probably, flip it off. I don't know, ruin it more than it is. We'll see. Alright, I got it, so I can hook that on. Let's just pull it a little more. I should have rolled away.
Dumbass!
Well, that's about as good as I'm going to get it without, you know, tearing the bumper off. But I got it away. I'll have to take this whole panel off, and then, you know, take the hammer to that and get it back even. This is all even, and straighten this out. Alright. Let's see if I can get this thing apart. I'll have to bring it in the garage and do it. It's getting dark, of course. So I'm taking off the tail lights and stuff. I don't know why they must be coming unplugged. Try to straighten this here out. I'll bring it back in a minute here. What you're gonna want to do is take this here, you know, it's kind of hard to do. I should get in there. Yeah, it's big enough for 5 people. Nice, well. Fall down or something. for that aluminum stuff. We're gonna see how that works, but gotta be a little more, careful. Maybe not. I think since this is such soft metal, I can just do this here first. Getting there. That's right there. I'm not the expert at this, but I've done some. Let's see. And I'm not gonna get it perfect by any means. It's just a lot better looking. And it already does look a lot better. Like I said, I won't see none of this anyways, but I'll try to put it in real quick. So that there looks a lot better. I'm gonna have to hook on again and pull that out, but that looks good compared to what it was. Alright, appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, tell me what I did wrong. This isn't professional body work. I was just joking, but it's a lot better than it was. It's crashed in right there. I'm still going to take the bumper off, but I just wanted to pull it back, so the brackets were good. Now I can just take the bumper off and try to straighten that out. Gonna put a carburetor, or finish putting a carburetor on this 64 Mercury Marauder. It's a 390. Anyways, there's the new one. Motor crap. This here one, the throttle shaft is shot. It leaks through there, and I happen to have a new one, so I put it on. I'm gonna finish that in a minute here. Wife got the car from her dad and drove it back from Washington a couple years ago. We live in South Dakota, so I'm surprised it sat for 20 years. She just put gas in it and plugs wires, cap, rotor, and hopped in it and drove it to South Dakota from Seattle, Washington. So interior is almost done. Needs a back seat, and it needs a headliner. That thing, if it wasn't folded back, it'd be hanging in your face. There. All I got left to do is tighten it anyway. All the rest is hooked up. got a 390 big block in it. I don't know where they come up with that color for the motor, but so I got the carburetor all done, filled the bowls with gas, or bowl, it's a 2-barrel, and anyways, got an exhaust leak on the manifolds, of course, down there, right here. Take it for a drive. Running good. Obviously it burns out. really good now. Before it would kind of spit and sputter if you got on it. Let's see. Definitely runs a lot better and starts right up. Let's see. Yeah, it's not a one-wheel peel.